yachi. Yet tia bitia na nana cha.
Yes.
If we are no pay, I am mama hot. I don't take coffee, but when you decaf, the mama and come. No way to our dinner near bread.
Empty pockets, empty hands, empty position.
No charge ya. He the let them. Oma shaman for the charge and you're quite a corporate PR baby. TV3 ni guy be say we PR for a friends Bank of Ghana. Only post to post. Aye, only post to post. So yeah, we. Uti 2 hours rest the stamp from.
Na enya so to NDC for no want to mean kanya mo ho ana.
We cratch say we already net we.
Ah, o no cratch ni. Ko gidi ne de o ya.
TV3 ni be o kasa mo keke o. Na man bi a weekend.
TV3 ni be.
Wo me phone so be actually. Se me nyima na fa to so.
On kasa ma o ye na adwuma no.
Oh, asma me kan wonte. Obi a ze obi a ye de wo de obi a wo. Na kuma obi a wo ba bi o. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
But what you say? It's yet to have it no na channel any week. O ma ma bia mahamu met no mo.
They are looking to boycott in your morning show.
No, but Jennifer na
Jennifer say mo amani.
O is it no be met no. O man dia no aba. O ma bi so afre me ka kire me ba na powder.
Ba show you.
Ni nwa be ma kan say bebre ni try yi. O man nya responsible. Say dia me nsa say hyemu ani.
Sa.
Ya dia me yi aye na hwe me ntumi nsa ne. Yes, I made it anyway, no problem. No answer my dear Shem Demil. And some of me have a malute can say minority near you my also me at my. Yeah, no cross a computer. Mam to me sounds me to meet. Yeah, and was so much Ayeka. Because Omutia ye more responsible opposition party. Ah, mo put more toes. So here a press conference na now. Baby any wa state say ebia mresi ho kwan say mampania na mo na wo tu say if I'm being fair mampania na mo na wo tu no ya de boni but ye ka say ye ma fairness enya adwuma initially nipa me ensa kuo me ensa na omo troko ma mampania mampani bo akire de koma
Council of
State so mo hwem and now Crawford so cry yes survey be almost 56% of Ghanaians 52% of Ghanaians say ma amene nko na ya no mo nam he omko he because me obi anhia me misam bi da wo
say survey sample size
no mo ya na say omo the true internet omo ya na say because me nhia bi da o ani afro radio station bi afro say debe analytics for say uchire mo say me so obi interview me da me na mo nkran ne nam Ghana ma me bi a hia na bonti bi na so mo te so me na me wiase na me wiase obi a misam so tiase ya bi a misam ya na ye mo nwa kakra na so no mo so intelligence omo wono no era lute ma me nka se me nchiro a new patriotic party a minority or more parliament. We are not against this government. We are not going to be against this government. Name say you be put on more toes. Then you bo ho as I jam on isu kakra because o kai say mampani ye ra John Dramani mama no ho position no or to asemi ma Dr. Bawumia say woni mampani da. Yes. It asemi wo ye kan we nso de ono de wodi bi wakọ mfie nwotwe wasan ba to oni madwuma no ho nimde but what dey mention na say it is ade na da ha no amfa to ba bi nso yi si ehwa na si enya de obi yi afiri ho ye yi kosi nwa be masolo ho a we be sa questions ade na nso na afiri akwa it does not mean say ye ni bibia ye nipa na ofa afiri akosi ya no ni bibia nko fa afiri akosi ya
na say ehwehwe no
fantastic so what man say enti maame no ade kura wa ye no no ankasa twrako ebra nipa miensa no suggest say ye nyino no say omumani hu ne boni me metia sese me nim de maame no to be honest with you say am on charge omo the charges are
petition na na ehwehwem
petition na na ehwehwem am ne so omumani hu what is in the petition no no so wo we bi a ono so watimi rebate ana so ono so wo bibi ono so e de aba in her defense eti no ne ade a ye ka ho atem sese but akwa yes as obi adna no asi maame no so to be honest with you me nim de maame na ye yes na is giving room for people to ask questions. Say mo ko campaign mo kasa ma me ne ba ebeyi no ebeyi electoral commission ebeyi we mo kasa ansam na sesa na ma we koso na ye ntemamufo no ye nim de asintia ye yi ma me na it gives us every cause and every reason to believe say mo ka say mo beyi no na akwa is a persecution won wa say ye na ebeyi you have to be out of there na dia na pesa koso wo o ti adwamufo no so no mo ti adwamufo no supreme court dia pesa koso a at all cost o mo feel say ma me because ne alotemu nkrofo no bi hia omuka say maame is not in line with them omu ne nya adwene there are lot of cases omu de call omu a cases ni bi kro mo cases bi bregu wo ani wo bi so mo charges na and someone omo keka ni bi no
na we say any petition no
any petition but utie omo no asem te de yeralote wabo ye sobo say ni bibia ye
ntende kwancha bobo no
and oni oralote mpato wa ye candidate ono so de ne kwancha bobo no okay ti ono nso di kwancha bobo but what you say ye omo nkrofo ne keka ne ye kwancha bobo na say equally o de ono nso ka ne ye kwancha bobo ye besere ye ma fairness mampani ba no ka so obefa ma pa e ma no dudu na no o ma bi celebrities bi anyenya bi o ma anye zazu zo mama is the whole o ma nye ho ni bi but o ma nyenya post ye reality go nya bi mama is a whole disturb we ho sa e ma ma no ho is a whole is a ko TikTok mama is a whole no ma t-shirt is a whole is a minti ho no
and I'm see yankan is
na ho ne ye ko fa nkrofo aba ye reality wa eto wo nya ma he no ma mo bi etika ma no wo mkrank ye but what you say aban bi e ba promise mama 40% mama ye time no NDC 20 NPP 20 members of parliament which was not enough for both sides e Ghana ha and Ghana ha man nyina ya amanyosem and na message say enu amema no ya omo no ye no mo krokroye se bibi kura ne nko ya no o matete now the bro be gina me so sa na say ohunu no say adwuma suma ye no makasa sa 15 years old
nya fe na o shase
ma ya amanyosem 27 years and na from nya fe na me shase ti o se mo na mbom chi dom na futa mechi ye di mana mo so kakra ti akobase ye de ani si oba so ti se ma me die ya na ka me akwakoye say a man on yasam na yemo but I'm surprised say a woman swing a man na o ma titru fo mu di makoko fo o Ghana ha no obi akana no apado nobody is talking or is it because I am no ana NPP abreso ne de ne buy into obi any voice o be kasa biu obi losing the voice nobody is talking in terms of a man you see a man ye ne yankasa ye ho ankasa mambofo ye can say mpo ye ne yankasa ye ho enemies yes that's the correct word I'm sorry for the first one what you say because kaya yen kama sorry ni nyina I want to ask questions
sorry
so nya and then so nye o menka so mo sorry so mo ko echobo ye so mo kwakon da bi
o mo nkasa
what you say we should know what we should demand for questions any answers we say sorry we should demand for answers we should give them questions to answer
okay
but what you say dia na maame na ye e dia ntini ye pese yi no maame no wa yem from so say then you come back again na ya ba negotiation table so say e dia na ye betimi aye I know say as for my Ghana we are buying by the constitution of the land. It will be is not above the constitution. I think with the exception of the president and for some time. Some company do continental intimation this in field which and I understand one.
Oh say just or ya dey bi ho it me old person ne kokota obe siu.
But the siu ebe kwa kujina baby.
Age ne so nyo no.
Ebe kwa kujina baby. Nyamwa he saban difo. What be that Ghana has our band difo. To go to Eskimo court.
Debbie.
Ntino ye nyina obi aye potential way to the mrana e boy ho ba ne ye besere omo ma pepere ye
okay
na ye hunu se sei maame no so boy de abonini ho no ye sei o ye intentional way o ye we na the evidence ni nyina ye da ba say is for the emotions kasa na mo mankrofo every room to also raise questions aye basa ye nya na poma sibre na ade of the ba ko wie say maame no tan na botan no say mu kwa koyi na
okay
ensemfo aye bisa me de ba no asi me de fa galam say na to go esun wo mu
e de be ba so solo Chief Justice asemi na ese ne na mfitri asese baby adu no ya tra first stage ye ko second stage first stage ni president receive petition second stage president no the Akoma Council of State onye under any mandate on Chief Justice and respond but on one man 10 days we Chief Justice ya nsha denim o man 10 days or respond the natural justice what trend there your movie say ya form committee o mo be investigate a Chelsea Council of State na establish baby first time I be Chief Justice e wo good image de ma o mine no na say remma kakrama me yesu abi book enenti
Obama me da se chiao my friend so me chia me nua ban so ene adote achie ngui ene popa to fom
esne kasa bebu nyina de
ne to fom a woto ni Kristo a wasorenti ne sorry no ebe wa so asore opposition mu afi yemra bio no na wonso wanya o chefa wo eno nso kyerese mo jubilee house mo kai adote na mo nye ne ntemma no che no cha na adwo
so for 7 minutes you mama
Obama emre bien wa chese yentumi nyi Chief Justice in free.
Okay.
There is no law. ana mbre bia nso ni wa kire se chief justice enye boni a o se yini free ho energy no ye mra pon no se omo a ehye constitution no mo fi se emre bedu mie ntumi nyi chief justice akien fa nkoshim ataka 146 so clear me fi se ma metoko no omo tunifo no amwa no
okay
they have omo hamame no I'm telling you. There was this judge, Supreme Court judge, I know America, in 1969, he had Abbey Fortas. Anna, omoye so be impeached. On one share, you see, one to me near buying. A share baby, and to quantity free ban on one resign here. Maybe free say, men are between the four, can make us own negotiating exit. No uncle. Are they? Because you see, answer will be make us obey, you know. First indication, say, ma, meno. Be born or no, Professor Kokwa Asare, and my indication. So, kind Professor Kokwa Asare petition or the core on the 17th of December 2024 now, who reading without any political emotion. Now, be who's a man questions to answer.
Okay.
Now, or the core 17th, you know, ora Ekufuado at the whom by somewhere 2nd or 3rd of January 2025. Now, me feel so Ekufuado. Ebe Jai said, already at Banewi. I was on my way out. And you know, the next Council of State, the president, you know, made the mawom. And we for the say on the obedient Juma Sanwako. Now, the response, you know, I found it very interesting. Professor Kwakwasare say, raise the issue, say, Constitution, they say, Yanko Fanko Fonko Supreme Court. I was a Chief Justice on the Judicial Council and a general. And Sana ya Dina Kwako Ede or Akomom Penny. This time around, no. NDC, a Chief Justice and a Traon our body in what Rokomo Omampeni. And on the face of it, there was an issue to be tried. Omampeni wouldn't be on the Bufokoe. Was it Kwakwasa, a Professor Kwakwasare, a dear neighbor? Wakatre, we are seeing an answer or the petition in Breno on the 17th or 16th. I know no Kwakwasare called the Kima media. No kwa de o hwehwe mmerabia nka ye liki ade ba media o se kedi courtship kwa asare no kra e tum ni sem huru no de to na wo di no na obo asem to oye ne basa china chese wagya kwan ama bibia ba ho e ba ya na ye nuaram tisim se omo kwa ku defend we so akoko se o se man kwan e man respond no obi okura tumi ni o ma okwa na respond what next once o mo ka se omo kokota koma kota hot process until say the petition be manana o man beni gas mama 10 days you see when obi you must be smart, you must be ahead of the game. Okay, constitutionally no we won't hear 10 days but me say me de none be cry day asa kan fa 17 bra ye nya na agwagodu say committee ba be mu enu tira make say menni no a abra de ye na me negotiate masa but the mama me retire my salary me go tram baby monto aso ba wo yesa woni aban ba betwa sankofo ya omo lawyers a yedum ya no matwere koduru court a omo kra no ma se da tiamu a woni wo ye obi na wo tia na de bia kokota lawyer for goduru court omo tom no mo dwene o obese da tiamu a onka hu ye be wie no ade ne be dey ebebo tidanko fa Abbey Fortas osuana na mo no a kotwe no ho eye dey efiri ho Mamen sumen kase
sana so ekoba ne sa e be appointed chief justice bia na chese nipa bia sorry ana nipa no e the petition kwa na chief justice wa resign sana
enya common sa mame ka bi mencho na me nua agba ka bi a very good point but omudi hu fo se o senke protect emma but wo kroma ni isha lo to say that be when initiate oh assembly you see obi petitioner yes among this is that's the position of the law. In fact, committee cry on my team. Almost someone back in now. Gaben Kukwemo. The Ayeka can say, my media, I want Bremusa or the petition, Echo Chief Justice, this year. Yes, oh my Namra. And it's already Nebufu and the woman say, Professor Kwakwas, I am the statue. Say, what the petition ban say well leak ama media cry who say
so ko leak say
oh no leak here there was nothing also what they come
no na di be da so leak
propaganda.
Oh dear.
He can even leak from Jubilee. He can even be leaked from Jubilee.
Kwaza party Rekufado there. I will shoot all Professor Kwaza over.
Baby, I didn't get you so na be choose.
I don't make you.
Didn't I azan na sa azan.
Azan.
What azan? Azan.
So let us.
So yes here. Enu ti na me fi say e man wa sem de NPP fo di ho fo. Hwe. One mo letumi ko yi oba or contest as MP wo your friend say ekropon ni ablekuma okagwe na even is safe
unya ntiasam na se nipa na tete san free be pono
what tete asa agwe ana ma mela ga ana na ma mela ga
na obey motor riding
na na person protect na
oji kambu ne kabane slit ya wono ni
na na mo person protect na ana na mo antu ni fo say oba be bia wo ti asa abe honey opposition
omo na yi no anaso
omo pa mo dey force them out of the place they force them out of the omo se capo ko
capo so kwa wa yekro ni na de tie
no to no se kro
no me ka so se kro no na tete san
no say I want to the adjust of ka form say ya protect
adjust one kasa bi na ye
wo de ye kika ba ya omo de be ye wo no wo ba na wo mu no omo sa me na me ka cho omo nya sa ne gu so omo di wa omo so acha sem eno ti eni se ekoba se chief justice oye chinchinati but me dia me kan say yamfa enokre no enya adwuma
okay
say me hu petition no de me hu aye de ne nam from me say enokro say enya enokro because me hu ba ku bia de kan say otumi tu kwan no pay dem is was saying the body
auditor general there
and that's auditor general's report
that's I don't know say what you say $10,000 ye tu kwan ye ni ba ye ma me na say ne ba na but these are issues me hu full petition na ye dey ho but I'm saying this because go for am say laughable obetie obribu han o say laughable dey petition ahu ye who leaked it to you Move say any political football. I was going to descend heavily on this current attorney general because the last time I buy was a boss by middle of April. Kwabnedu wine. Nana semno. Our court. 27 kakrakano. But see, and I think that we have to pause in this attorney general and rush it to court because the leader of the judiciary no and kasa a whole problem one cleaning mercy be and kofobi. All of a sudden, I didn't go for and wabem. Jennifer, they want to be come on because on go dia bensica. And go for wabem, they seem to be fighting for the chief justice. I didn't know who.
Omo opposition, omo oversight.
Opposition just go fight my chief justice.
Oversight responsibility.
Okay, I found you ye you know. One only minority leader no. Was see if the justice is in young come and block. Hey, I did some near bay. That is irresponsible opposition. And yet. And yet, esan say chief justice not to or your mommy or your lawyer na near fear obet me defend no at any time. Ana semna ye kwa kan say kolas asem no I don't think say woman better so kwano they will survive it because there is a reason why ya committee here for me emumie no so mo justice of the Supreme Court. Ono ye ni colleagues. Ti mo tumi hwe na ni mo mfa bone enye dey enye no.
Okay.
Ana yem pese train aka no yesi mo obi anye lawyer. As a lawyer, you know a lawyer or bar, Ebia and Hunipa. Ma obi o Council of State member enka because ye chief justice Council of State na advice.
Yeah.
Ana mo bia or parliament na approve no. It system near fair. One ko na onkongo kanasem.
Okay.
But baby am tie so be survival pa die.
Also nya hu petition, you so want survive. Unya hu ye ntide na just
a Council of State for omutiri nwa fudwene se asem ho se be ansa. Me say no hwan. Council of State at first row. So there is a question to answer. And you hear Madam Makache butu ma men for amutu ni
okay.
No God ka say o masa e cross makamenwe ma monso abemu for the Council of State or the letter base e cross makamenwe the edro no me negotiate me kwa amuma nya adwebere wo
okay.
Ne yema me no enkotene fi boko
yeah that's it. So lonti nipa num na wo kan no aye two Supreme Court justices no aye Justice Court Gabriel Poaman was so
me se ma me be ko
and Justice Asiedu
Justice Adibu
Asiedu third one no aye Madam Cecilia Pridi
Pretty greenhouse. Oh, okay.
Number 4 no Daniel Yadomlevo.
Hey, I said Ayeka.
Yadomlevo.
Ayeka.
My boy so 4 no my boy.
Ayeka. Jenny,
Mama na chairman.
5-member committee.
5-member committee.
Supreme Court
Other
people.
Other people, yes.
Other people.
Two no na mabon, but other people near Cecilia Pridi. And Domlevo. And Professor Gisa also Legon.
Oh, Professor Gisa. Oh,
there be many. Debbie.
You know.
Now we Oba.
But any gender.
Yes. My best fiaba bekase. Sa in semna ya ni ekamba. Say Oba ne bema. I don't believe in it. Obama, say Kroma ya de member kwa ne be ya adwuma na say anope ko be se ma woke. Ne boy 50 pesos. What is wrong with that? Ya de man kwa ne be ya adwuma no na say ye kotogo be na ye 1 cedi. What is wrong with that?
The effect is important.
Me I'm not interested in ana Oba ne ko share we. Ye de Oba ko tena ye de ko tena your friend say Maswo kwanta me sigango.
Ye nyanche no.
Ne de nye solo no mu de wo so
nyanche no.
O just here. Yeah, the Marty Chroma and my and I just have a catch as a school feeding. Mamia, Professor Kwashiga Iri, Omonyong.
Anyway,
I have a man, sir.
Na Solo,
man be a dangerous, and a Lumba car, some girls are dangerous.
Alotena, then a minister or no would name the air cost or Galamsi Osui. So when him the air dada, ye na him the scale of Galamsey.
Obama. Ye na him, but many when na shedan call site me bwana.
Yes.
On wa call site, wa call round the forest. Yensu all the corners in na, and you say Osua, probably say Oti. Also kind newsprint in na, but they say there is in the field wearing the boots. Who said Chale? Say na nyama ekono Obama enye crap. And that's the reason why all the emotion touch you know. Obe kan so say some time ago some of the grantee some of the interviews you know. They use strong words against the Galamseyers you know. They are terrorists, they are this. And the more you deeper no, the more you get to know say Obama.
Yes.
Nyama yankasa ya say nyama. And that's the reason why all cast out with emotion. But before I make a glam say, you know, I want me Jennifer say nobody's against him. Nobody's against him, but like so kind, you know. A my woman a year. Ejumano umkanwa a year. May have worked with them. Now for my lami me director. They made director of consumer banking say oba oh say imadi Obelma a year. Messia, besides all Ebomo a year.
Omo baby, my baby.
But yeah, care about maybe Uncle, you know. Let's not be talking about Oba. Because maybe you say, Jennifer, be a show says here, obey me. Now, on found Sansu and Bone Rail is seeking. We have the law must deal with you, and your banner, Bemasem. It's very simple. But like when you take it to that angle now, you are trying to play on like on the emotional keyboard. Until Obama is can cry, allow Debbie. Until in America say, let's allow the process. Yeah, come yena say she's not done anything now. She go back to the office. Why be here? In America say, pay the law like the law no. Nobody is supposed to know the content of the petition.
Yeah.
Until they are done everything. No, I probably say, oh yeah, say. Na Ghanaians will judge say, oh Rama ni council of state no, ni omoye no, a year and I say very simple. Until be relaxing, but the press conference a year friend no, it's like you know something.
The Galamsey assembly no
wow. Enti Obama. Wa onu say Galamsey asem no e asem bia emu edu pa na I think say at this point you know media for say mumma ya papa yenua honorable Amakofibua a standing ovation pasojuma no enura Easter Monday holiday microphone na beach me say na Jennifer eja Easter Monday na kakra na o chili kakra wabi but the man work on that day wow man no man yo and is that no who do what them ayo but at least who relax here so we see and I make say at least who relax here also we see at least but minister no didn't relax on them we boyjuma
Easter no koba besu yen no
wow on them e boyjuma no granted a press conference and you can see the number of achievements so far. Excavators are yachi omo nyina friend is saying that village na yeshi ho nyina no
yes
the number of people we have arrested and so on and see the fight is a fighter message nyina yen count manye galamsey issue no NDC NPP ni everybody must come on board because in so na nyina iri no in so ni say a rat tap no ma yen ni NDC tap ni NPP tap Ghana water is for all of us
yeah
wow your forest I say ni nyina nso is for all of us nti message say obia let's come on board and you can see the man is determined to achieve a massive result on behalf of Ura Mahama and Obejuma, and that's the reason why we are getting all these results. Now, miti issue be about akunta mining. Yeah, jomu license and all the other things. No, and I miti say management of that company. No, I issue letter challenging and say all these things. But akunta mining issues didn't start today, me boy.
No,
it happened way back, even under Onankasa regional chairman, Ashanti regional chairman, Onankasa in government. Wow, you can win some. Minerals Commission and in same PA say when they even had prospecting license just go and say I didn't be work it's a mining ebemu but you see as usual that's the reason why some of us have so much anger and bitterness against Ura Akufo-Addo original program say ekleon when the committee and we do they have not even finished he cleared them and that's the reason why today they even have the guy to even challenge they've gone round and you think they know NDC and I say minister no him the owner of Akunta mining him paying for Mutechi. Do you think they will just wake up say yeah job license? No, they have done proper search and we say you are sidestepping the laws. We invaded the forest and doing illegal mining in the forest and so on and so forth. So say see a job license they know what they are standing on.
Okay.
Wow. But I'm not surprised. For example, if you want one can so okay.
Yeah.
Say the kingpins of mining, illegal mining, I'm saying no, almost Jubilee also. And that's the reason why it still has that power to even issue a statement say Obama
okay.
And very soon, as the minister no they be or briefly
and the 40 courts.
Yes, very soon who Ejuma minister na I that thing so message Attorney General in the office so any of the legal issues na yedi court no they should speed up na Ghana for who say ye bojuma no whoever has offended the law no emphasize upon and daily
okay
na ya achieve results no very soon we'll clear our waters, we'll preserve our forests, we'll plant trees, we'll reclaim the lands be bojuma na Ghana for who the benefit of voting for the NDC party.
Well, say elections that were consequences and na Emmanuel Alote Ekano Enra Lands and Natural Resources Minister almost say real forest in say almost turn on Emery forest.
Yeah.
Finally, a hona akonta ewono. Na weka ya brebi etwem no aboy sama taxi for no nene clash wo galamsey ho a ono sisi won kofa China phobia. Nti mo koto China phobia ho a mo ni omuni enyo na kofa ma ba or the response about Queen.
When was 7
won't to me. Yes, Galamsey and still mon regional chairman. He say you are revoking a license, say, won't to me. Yes, easy 30 excavators and then near my baby, a friend who was saying sassy, according to minister.
No, more budget because some count or much for some bomb budget.
On budget
to a more general license.
Okay.
To a more GM, will be a new one because 2009 2012 year. I could 2016 about power, but my men can't tell me about my won't you fear me? I'm not here to defend Obia. If fear me and son, why you matter? In fear me and son, why you matter? but omo no mo ne bo hye na omo ne twa ho hye ne nyina they were working na da bia ye kan say dodo ani sade oso ntakrache what you say me nua be ma lote kasa na o se no a wo da initially ko se meti ba bi na me gimani kakra na e kire me kasa na mo fie so kasa correct no se na minister ye adwuma but o minister wonti me na wo enya dia order adwuma na yero John Dramani mama de ama no no ma de kontia oni bi de tia John Dramani mama de post to my president man no
let me try me
na dan Kwakufu the last state of the nation's address we no ono na kasa of parliament to to na do din ankasa mana na do din no obose kama KARMA but Roba bi send me message say Angel TV call off weekend na anopa nyina na omunya
oh
eba say de no kasa house
e bia omo other platform eba
okay ne do resource eba
yeah
oh ma me kire e mo to president din e the microphone si wanim cry me baby cry oh baby cry me baby Mr. President Mr. Minister cry me ocean cry me baby obesuan kasa cry me oh cry
do you know why he cried
me pe ho aye dey
on fa homa nen kana
dia na me pe ho aye
Egyptians na ye ho no
cry me baby dia na ma ni su
tears of joy
utie dia na ma ni su excavator so ochichi ai bi yira enkrofo ye kofo mo ba enkrofo ye se ye China for do mbako because omo deserve ye prisons na mom Ghana for do omo ntra ho o kasa ansem ni nyina bo mo hwe din ototo ye Nana Dan Kwakufu Addo former president of the land no hwe ako a nyo no ne keke ayi e friend say ye former DC elembele
yeah
what mean in Tigna street where some am cheers kabeta where some no dia bomb blows me wa Ghana akuturuku pa box in the brofo no popo den iti mampani di post no manam say ah wore odi amani die say de wa kunsuo ho ene galamsefo abatwede wo ne constituency ne die ne hodie ni nyina na wotwenom ka so mbesi no no na say ne ho ne die wotimi de nansa no wasine na afi wode na nanu aka ho na say wie de whole Ghana na wotwe galamse empacho ani die wura ya me nwa be ma solobo ni din Azan na de
Kwaku Azan Kwaku Asare
and I mean kind of sorry na
Kwaku Asare
okay fine
why then
onu owura ya de na question special authority there wo ye ayi a o twabo na nado wi a no mama o na apo ya de question special authority omo nyina bankushi wo manum e hye wo mo bankushi wo manum na hye wo ntimi nkasa o o mena okoko be hye wo e na wa amena so wonum be woro nti se o manum aworo ana
adan
none of them is talking about Galamsey anymore and now when your Facebook post to be and no akrade owura ba ko se ye ne Ayeka Galamsey nsam ne ye ne Ayeka criticize aban we nyina ye dogs on the page this here now obi abisa say nti sa time no mo so ye dogs ana nkasa asa na nye fe nye ne di ni so ba akraka uti ni so ba akraka sasa mo na mi bisa sa ankrofo ni nyina mo wai CSOs you tag ankrofo bi yeti kroma ma glossack aba adwuma ye for glossack for threaten aban we say when you should state of an emergency or more yes sit down strike owura bi na nanim yetia ni tirinwi empese or block it 37 kwan no ma pem for ambulance ma ye de na ekọ emergency wa block kwan so ma na nkọ wa block kwan se nkrofo ekọ omunyuma so mom do omum ekọ school wa block kwan na no pa
stop Galamsey
wo wie no diga na fatam se munim nyansa Kwakufu Addo no enkamu na odi atam poto no wo ko Galamsey wa ha ta no anya forest egu a police for me no ye twetwa mo tsa chicken ye egu box mo ye free the freezer aye de be chi aye fried rice ye asojafo bi ya bro wo mo Erastus don call your colleague journalist what di Mali woni Mali so do te house akasa so Mali ni ye bo free wachi o so na wo da form no omnum ni metro 14 obi ene no da for obi ene asoja aye metro 4 ne gina no so yi udi nchimi be sa bu to the extent that omu ratari tribia a whole constituency executive timbe ka kire o say ada na wo ba no wa mo mama ne na onim sama ban na wo ho bacho minim so onim driving mi ankasa me chief driver e wie program am fa mo anan ko so hum ya na ko hwe wani so ade ko hwa de
e ko so
ye nyankrofo da bia na metra kasa fidie so a me ka se NDC bo NPP so bo so omu na etu Galamsey because omu ban na wo NPP bo omu so bo se mo so mo nkrofo no gusutu me I was the only person who sat on TV and radio and said say mo se NPP ni bi tu bi na animu a fa nipa ko police station my yanche no wonim send this ni bi tu a me yanche no One mobile NDC for take you over. You say hospital, OPD, running shift, okay, diagnose you are call, number from a call. Running over, my cap is running over. And NPP nearby, and a legally or license go to me call site to Yalam. So called the concession sites. How they allocate your money? Genuinely have my license me to MPP nearby, and I didn't come. Maybe sound. If you say reality, MPP nearby the betting your call, so go to a former good year. Because he or she has the license. So was what to. One must take you over. Now, me, see, minister, cry me water, baby. Cry me, both love songs, Samano. Obe swan, also already bad in Sabatuni come, but Massagina, she said, Papa Jay soon, and I dare corner the Yadi bet me. Let's have 12 to walk down. Young Choman soon, yes, and I want to be a cat. Oh, so we are. Propose I want to buy.
Or we revoke license.
Or revoke license. We opponent, our country, it out for so by general license, and you're not a maker. Is he the only person who has mining site? Excuse me, sir. I need you. Excavators, what you say, I'm blessed. Most of 500 excavators, ye, make us all make this over. You're right, Papa now, Shakuma. Professor Newman appointment, who Shakuma. Yes, what I have my good years yet. Will be a Kuma bubu, will be a broken heart. Nakuma say, will be a Jano, Nakuma bubu, Kokore, Nakoreti, Akuma, Tete, or so. Ya the former mama no agye. Owura kan ya gu dam ko fa de bi wudu ani hwem se hu sasase no kono atententen ko fa ship fa niam bi aka private jet nkwa wan fa ma
drone nyina
na me kan se we ne de to sen me na mbisa asa question team pa drone e be ye de ko minim se ye de manro konkoro nketo ma emergency o se to sen sa na fa forest no na se e fa kire ho a e twa pictures ni videos e wi ase ye so ba kan wo wie ya wo ka kire ye se wo hwa koma abubuo e de ma wa waje wo wi a wo baban na chi
okay
eti cry me oh baby wo cry wi ye no hu ya odi abaye de hin say free na kwa na mo we ni metu because e kamia ye say proposals o mo de abanyina no sebeta frache with due respect me personally ni Ghana for bebre nto ya so ye ti ase enye yi
many day
say me che China ni a wono na ni manketenkete hwe so akọ China da kura nam so ye hia wa wo mokomoko no se kura si bi onum ya yere wo ha na ya hwe onum so wo witwi ngam
yeah
unu an go ntia
be yatofo
so wo we kura na firi wonum won hyeda firi wonum to form a wo be ko jail za so de wo kokwan so owure na nkokwan so wo ti ase man
we say me nya dia
so obi witwi ngam a wo nko China wo ye campaign wa ha wo witwi ngam wo China abonten so na firi wonum to form a wo nim so obedem but obi ti me ye na ni wo de Germany kura de tatafo do this do abonten tatafo kro no ya tade tie ni wono na ni man ketenkete no aba ne afa box pantu ba koda so aba hemfie na no wono nkatwi won kakasa bia obegiro ni se ye ohu ade kora ti mamuni ade ne ma ba bo na akwa hemfie so owura yi ba wo ba yi wanya license won kran wo betu ha waka kire ode ne sa kire se ba bia nso yi ha kakra ya no wotu me kan nso aye nso esi table so nye nso asasi ha kakra no wotu no ohina age so se yu wono do to ne ade asema bebo no ka hunu se China ni twa ticket wo tena wiem se 11 hours abakure mu no nkwa ne bai but what did him
yeah
that's an in the bai to ohina no kasa wi aso okay ne mi krom rantie ni me suggestion me na no cry baby so betie mi a mi kro no rantie ni so se ha na wotu a eboso me dodo se na ade betu me de afi na etu ha
yeah
wo wi a halele na akọ so wotu transuo yi ana wotu tra baby a me fun yi dai ekọ baby a solo nsuo yi si a e wo so kroma no take charge but what yi
obumra
se ye ne yankasa ya mfa ya sase ya yete so nsuo na ye nom ho ne ma na anse ye nsem
okay
obi no no witwi nga mo nukroma wo kodam 3-4 years no beba ha abese ye nsuo ye te kroma ye suso be 8 years me so person ojo time
yeah
me wo be 8 years na ya fori no be 100 and something na me man aduane wo tete aduane ama no na ya kan radio wireless keto bi sata wireless kunkunkunku ese nkrofobia kwa galam se no kra se mfrofro wa e ma na ba no ma na ya asomade na sika ni bre ni wiase but oti
yes
ya when they were one this winning power say youth in mining China straight
so when they galam say
but me see youth in mining me nka so nka so me shima no me sra ni dim e bro ba mi o say so tro ba mi anka
so now say galam say
so ti ase ni e buy na galam say yi ab is a good thing but enko for take advantage of that
okay
try ya ti ase say ya mi anse ya ti wo betimi a kire ya de wo say yenye ye be ye pepepe ba solo adwene nko madwene nko ye ralu ta adwene nko ye sigate ya no a obi awadwene ye betimi aye bibia tia wa wo hu se why eti ye bi so me kire me panel no man kan kire say omon kan say man kan kire say omon nya but emu ba akwaye e ba sa ye ka ye do be ye den e be fra
okay
misra ye kaka furu ne kamada mpan wa me tie wo video bi na nsentrofo bebreka apart from say ye bu Erasto so ne ade na mo say ye bu mo kra mo so mo nka ho asem biem nyina makama no apado ye hwem say ye bu mo so tura aka
part of the job
part of the job ye ya breso ne na nya part of the job
Sabre
no so na nya part of the job ya bu nu ya bu bi mali nani enyo areho
so far no
but onyo na ye show no
o ya wi enti man
menka so onya dwuma menka wa ha me pa so be me na ahai no maka so owura ne nya dwuma adwuma ya ne cry me oh baby cry oh cry o cry ya no de na watimi de ama
say e be chassis number ne de back track
the only
ya wa ha ya ma mfa keto we nka ya wa ha na V8 ubo baba so da enso mo betia no do be pa boss body na me see be tise ne de hwam se show ya wa ha
the Egyptians are no more
the Egyptians are no more
that was we saw them yesterday they are no more
wo be so osin ya wa ha ma V8 mienu so hu video no bia ma akọhwe na bia me de ama be sane me nua mema mi adi excavator sechi me kra de ka na yese na de na yese no mo di si nsuo mo na wonim se nsuo no mad atache na wa ase na me bi so be se ne excavator no se de mu yedu nke nsuo no betwena ko yese o mu lodu apogun se o mu strategy China for na kire mu kwamba no ma sa Ashanti ayere yisusu ni nyina firim eti ne ko nsuo m se nsuo no behunahuna no kra no eni hope you ne yete airport yete habo ha ade na yese aban kan tro se personal individual ko high excavator koto excavator bra fa be ha aban fan ko yi kwan ya de ko hefa. There are a lot of questions that needs to be asked at the port concerning excavators. Any some fine any amana ebano me bato me time kura maka no see me time me kaya me ye nipa bia
okay
masam no said ye tie no nufanu utie dika chikwa ha me di manwasi ya pon kura kasa me bia meka obi na mom cry me oh baby cry wo be suan kasa
ma menka bibi se
ama kofi bo asem
John 11:35 e dey no Jesus wept.
Jesus wept.
Na me kai mi Sunday school Bible na o se Jesus sun. Isa se no hwe de Martha and Mary edwadwo anomutwa e wo omunua be ma Lazarus a wawu a onu Yesu nim se oba benyane no a na ahoyombobo.
Okay.
Tina Lazarus no Yesu nim se oba benyane omo.
Okay.
Ba no wo sun sanse o hwe Martha ene Mary gidia omunia no so se eyesesu bi ana kofi amaboa esu dia ene na enkuranhye ho na endiso ade ene da so ho esanse na se usu ade ababechi o man nkwa de wo mu nyina se galamsey
yes
eye problem in fact galamsey no e ade illegality wo ti o se etumitu ase na Obama ebetumi tu ase na political wo eye skafo na eye o man mu mpenimfo wo mo amofrem honorables chiefs imams pastors omuna galamsey
okay
once was so okochie no once forestry for kan security for kan the expect minister so be start boss anko for ne din na ya prosecute because one more mudi a enye esa say me am share video di bi de wo must be destroy sa town or
forest
enye ni patrimony
asojafo ahoho militant
no ni patrimony o na yetumi atena kromo ama foreigners abebie abrewani nkran ewo ye forest mu constituency and as a region bia or regional police commander district bia omusu omunim ade na edi ho abrosa
na ya we
abetu ni di yomo bega chese abrewani nkran enti minister no bebia wa hyase afiri no me fi se ye nyina ye moa no na ontu ase very important because see ye duru ba bia anhwe ye in the next 10 years ye nya ase betumi ahye me yem hyehyeme na ye besre wo mo nso a ye de motudwuma adia no sisi ananse ye regional commanders foforo momo man no ho do ehia mo sika bebrebe na angasa munya ade na mo de ye because yeah na reflect oh mo fan so no mo kra ho ni sikadie nyefe
bullet ba mo fan so sikadie no so kra mfato
emfata wo mo so ti ase se ye na ye ni a ebeboa ba so far me ho se ye born tuja no minister no e tu anamo bia me fi se ye nhyɛ esu no de mo ma no because osu kra be mo ya adwuma no ana me makase the only way ye be meja no ne se ni kromu elembele ho na nkasa nkobra na eni beti eti a wawie na adwuma
okay
na so far no eni nyante ena no rastos eko ye friend say ankobra no so ye ko hu se galamse ye bi obi ye mine wo sa insurance dia na to se nipa no onim ni ntina wonche na na se de
no
it is ya maya nye straighter because me nya sure say okofa NDC manifesto ofa NPP manifesto ofa a movement for change ya tro mu say ye ba obi nko galamse e ja den tra otro mo bi ko die galamse na be affect a whole political party yiri free ho na dia na Jennifer so ka no enu kura wom enu tira na movement for change ye kase ye constitution article 2576 no ye amend ye ntumi fa 2 mini nkwa nso man penisem say what na wa ma license na obi aba mi krom ohene ne de o 20 hifo na ye ne di so bo bo mo no o mu ni 2 mi bia o ohene be ne ma o 2 mi o de ma license
ye consult o mo kra
enu ti se ye ne sa na ye de ye sakrem ne de hifo no be ka ho say ansa ne be ma 2 mi ne je se mo so mo approve na no de ye hu se ye ba ne ye illegal money woni ye so hene wo ka ho ene ne ye bo abomu a ne ye bo abomu na we o jase obi eni tumi na politician bitia na wa ye de ope na o de ase bebia ye be se minister on tonko so na oye ne yi a ono ankasa ne nchima wo manketwa sane ye ya bankruma no mo bra bia wo dwomoro ho no ba bia odi ni papa di ho ekokodi MP ho a obaye cha CPP kra mu pani no se Kofi Amaboa so ram John Mahama ono so mamma me ho se Sharaf na se odaso e bia kra ono so presidential ambition obo ne ho modin a ni din ni nti ebe ma ne ma dache e
because of papa we na fight galaxy
that is it okay entide omo ni luxury
okay
dache nti they must look at that and fight to save this country.
Fantastic. Solo is back. Solo now turning Kano.
What to ho?
Afutu na omodi
ama mo. Baby cry me.
Papa isu di am say hia opa. Mama enfa happy birthday. Emma Gameli Mensa aka Monkey Man aka Gagamel. And your birthday. Yeah, wish you happy birthday. Your vice principal, academics and skills delivery applied.
No pay. Na omo mutie yenso on radio. No pay me chiobia. Na menchia I was studio nso. Ampa ya fi solo pa ndi solo me chiao.
Radio Semenia.
Ena mi amenua Jennifer Chavez. No pay me chiao.
Adia ba ko mu ni mo se me June 4th born mo say ye to ya e be ko be
revolution
na 2 me papa is an ex senior military officer.
Okay,
I'm a trained military daughter.
Okay,
barracks here
and that I don't know mujano
but I am in
that I don't pay much now
na me come use mirror
na Obama aminchia ora mahama anopay na nyame ya dom oba ye Good Friday service e Independence Square Lighthouse shem kesi aye wo no baby na o preach pa me can say me the board of the church cry agree say funny pastor Mahama yes enjano pe ora mama me chiao ye guso e bom pa ye na nyame e ma hondin na ontumi enfambo djuma na wo bono na me di me inchia no eba last one mami chia mi mami Dr. Valerie Sawyer no pay me chadon so ono so nyame because I bomb pa nyame kan wona mo boadwuma
amen
Obama on the issue of the Chief Justice no say sometimes no I get a little bit worried with the me amenua Jennifer any party for no but I think say we have to do something with the constitution.
Okay,
na yenhwe say opposition should be given some assignment. Because my mama said they are too idle. And in Chama, they just wake up and they do press conference every time. I mean, that's how I see it. I think we should assign something to them to be doing.
Okay.
They are too idle. Because we share, a friend is saying, I'm talking about my minority. they should be given something to do. At least you will say no Oba Anopa. Okay, at least co-host to Obama.
Tuesday,
because let's look at the whole story. Last year, some people even petitioned Orakufado concerning this same Chief Justice,
Professor Kwaku Asare.
Exactly. And I think so. Orakufado, the same he went according to the Constitution, Article 146.
Yeah.
Edima, Council of State, FM1. I don't know what happened finally. Whether the issue was not too much weight here, and I say, nah, so be and it was aborted on I don't know. The same way, 3 people have petitioned Ora John Dramani Mahama as the current president. Is going through the normal process. Or they are called Council of State. They are looking at it. And I think so. Chief Justice one trained on also be a copy of the petition. Now so you can say the amount 10 days. Also for 7 days for 10 days. Now we response. So I think we are in the process. Why the Russia a press conference now? Friend is saying I'm phoning. I saw him paying phone now. He cancel Mama on what? So that you will stop the whole process. I don't get it. Oh, whenever it is not on their side, as if the whole world is coming to an end. Oh, and we in the NDC, we are not perturbed by this because Obekaya or Rolling Scrum my warning 2016 on at Cape Coast. Obekai say as for Queen party there, almost is now it's just their name that they keep changing from UGCC, UP, PP, and then NPP. They don't change. Wow. So we will never be moved by some of these things. Assuming you are the one, at the Jubilee House, and in same way, you will go through according to the rule of law. And that is exactly what the president is doing. So I don't see the noise about all these things. So let us go through the normal process. Friend is saying, Council of State, they will come out with their report. Maminanka said, "Man, copy. We're responding. Let us look at a response. Then, from the Constitution, the president has the right to even put it on suspension.
Yes.
We have not even said it. Then a committee of 5, members will be formed. Two from there. These are the process.
May breaky story of the members of the committee now.
Yes.
Members are yeah. But investigations into her matter. It means that a primary facie case has been established.
Is according to the law,
yes.
According to Ghana's constitution, whether the constitution has issues or not,
yes.
That is what we are using now. So according to Ghana's constitution, and Ora Mahama come one by one, and he said, "You found some team. He said, underground works to establish further and better particulars now. Then maybe it's coming from the Council of State, paying for no, or they want to be sure before they take the next step." So I think we should all relax. Now, but we are more pushing near my no. I say Mamino is a member of the NPP's women's wing. That's how I see it.
Oh.
Yes. Otherwise, I don't see why you should be doing this. The president has not violated any of the laws as far as the procedure is concerned. If he has done that, they should tell us. Say, Bia, I take a 146, from 1 to 10. And on a portion that concerns the Chief Justice, if he has sidestepped any of the laws, come out and tell us what the issue is. Otherwise, so far, nothing has been violated.
Okay.
So if you exercise patience, let's get to the bottom. When we get to the point that says she has to be suspended, it's according to law.
Okay.
It's a committee, committee, 5-member committee. Now say there's nothing for her to go home. So we'll get there. Let's just wait. But press conference and the noise and all those things, like you are making it clear that it's a member of the NPP's women's wing. That's the whole thing. Otherwise, say
she's the CJ and the more protecting the office.
No. But okay, so the media, civil society, NDC, and all the other groups in the country there, we are not protecting the office. Only the NPP and the minority, will give protection to her office. No, maybe there's something they're not telling us.
Okay.
There's something they know they benefited, and for that matter, they don't want the woman to be changed. But look, in Semno, we are not mandated to talk about the details of the petition. But some of them has to do with procurement.
Okay.
I'm telling you. And some of that have to do with like a Public Financial Management Act that is supposed to follow. At the right time, everything will come out. If she decides to stay, why not? But otherwise, I say, Uncle, she has to go. Nobody is above the law. On one kind, time, issues in parliament, I record it. So, nobody is above the law. The law is supreme. Say, law need you at you. So, let's relax. They enjoy noise. And I feel like they should be given something to do. They are too ideal. Now, they be a press conference. They have had different members of their unit. Kasa. Near Onimisha boundary now, within first months now, amount of suspension. Jerry Ahmed, Honorable, Kasa, Meshia South in Paso, Kasa, John Obi Kasa. You see, they are not even really organized. Say, what lose the election? Yeah, you take your time and sit down and put your things together. But the way they are rushing, so we don't even know who is leading the legal team or whatever. Everybody is talking just to show off. But it will not move us. Orura Mama is focused. Yeah, the 2 minutes in same say Ghana for now baby NPP party ye call ya brave. It should take cut from that side. Look, last time we were discussing something. I think say we were talking about the price. Few 3-4 years ago, I said Saddiq and then ye turn is hano. And I said, look, Ghana for ye brave power. NPP at the ye call modern slavery. Ye brave. And that is the focus of the presidency. He will fix everything. So give the man the chance to work. But like I said, no, we are not perturbed. We are focused in delivering. On the issue of Galamsey, no.
You can CJ. Okay. When you initial comment on the CJ, Galamsey.
In the Obama.
Okay.
My sister, Queen, and any party, they should relax. Nah, you insist your mind. Ghana for are willing. What Ghanaians want is that they should have abundant food to eat. And then endorse. They should be able to buy fuel, pay their bills, pay the fees for their kids. So they can enjoy them now. And then no way it should not help us. The law has not been violated. Yeah, follow Article 146
due process.
Steadily. Yes.
Okay.
That's all.
Queen, removal of the CJ, or say more party for no more Casamame or day, or you more member now. Yeah. Wow, what's our coffee when Sunny Dim? When Sana Okoye say, I say, I can't oh, so another. I would